But David,
Yeah,
but David,
yeah.
send the link to my WhatsApp.
I sent it to you. It's in the group. It's in the group chat on WhatsApp.
Okay, good.
Okay, so let me share my screen again. Okay, very good. So now, here's what the app looks like on my machine. It looks like this. Let me see. So let me actually sign out and show you what it looks like when you sign in. So this is what it looks like when you download it onto your machine. And then when you want to sign in, you click on sign in, and then you'll put the email address. The email will be rccgmedia@gmail.com. And then you'll put the password. The password is the same, chosen Jen. And then you click on sign in. So this is signing into Real VNC, the Real VNC viewer. And as soon as you sign in, you'll see the machine in Casa Grande right there. You want to double click on that machine, and it'll give you this message that it's connecting, and then it might ask you for a password again. So, for example, it's asking me for a password again. You see, it's asking me for another password. Password is still the same. It's still chosen Jen, capital C, capital G. And then you want to click on connect or OK. And now you see I'm back where we were in the very beginning. You see that we have the YouTube channel for Chosen Generation. What we're looking at is actually the machine in Casa Grande right now. We're connected remotely to the desktop in Casa Grande. So this is by far the most reliable way of connecting to our machine in Casa Grande from anywhere you are, and then also from editing YouTube videos. So to edit the YouTube videos, you want to first start that process. Log into our machine in Casa Grande, go through that step, log into their Gmail. It might ask you to verify by logging into the Google account for RCCG Media. All you have to do is follow that step one, go to google.gmail.com. RCCG Media is the username, and the password is chosen Jen, and then just verify that you're signing into Real VNC. Anyway, so now that you're in the YouTube studio, what you want to do is click on content to look at all the videos we have. And I think everyone knows how to get to YouTube Studio. All you have to do to get to YouTube Studio is go to youtube.com. I'll just go over that real fast. Go to youtube.com, and then as soon as you log into the machine in the Casa Grande, you'll see the Chosen Gen logo in the top right corner. You'll see that Chosen Gen logo in the top right corner. Click on that logo, and then go to YouTube Studio. Click on YouTube Studio, and then it'll open up the YouTube Studio for our Chosen Gen. Then you click on content, and you'll see all the videos we have uploaded. So to edit the video, click on the pencil next to the video. Click on the pencil next to the video. And then you'll see this option that says editor. To edit the video, click on editor, and then you'll see like a timeline. And it'll take a while to load. Once it finishes loading, 99% of the time, the only thing you'll ever use is trim cut. So anytime you want to make an edit, you want to trim something, you want to cut something. That's basically what you're going to be doing 99% of the time. You want to watch the video ahead of time to know exactly what you want to trim. Watch it like on your phone, watch it on some other machine, and then once you know the time that you want to trim, move the line over to that time frame. You see how when I'm moving my mouse over it, it's giving me the timeline of the video. Say for example, I want to cut something at minute 20. I'll move the timeline over to around 20. Right now it's 2025. I'll click on it, and I can actually have fine control over it by adjusting it here. I can just put it exactly at 20:00, and then I hit enter. And now it's exactly at 20:00. This is what it looks like. This is the scene at exactly that time frame. Now, if I want to make a cut, I'll click on plus to add a new trim or a new cut. Notice it takes me there. I want to click on plus one more time to make a new cut at exactly 20 minutes. I'll click on plus one more time. Now notice it puts a red marker at that time frame at exactly 20 minutes. And it asks me where do I want to end the cut? It has a time frame by default. It gives me like 7 minutes, 7 seconds. So you can obviously extend that to whatever you need. By default, it will always give you like 7 minutes or 7 seconds. So I know that I want to cut it. Or seven, it said 7 minutes. Yeah, 27 is for 7 minutes. Let's say I want to cut it at like 21, 40. I've watched the video beforehand to know exactly where I want to cut. So I'll go ahead and go to 21:40, the exact time frame that I know I wanted to cut at. I'll click on the check mark. I'm not going to click on it now because we don't want to cut this video. But this is how you would cut it. You'll click on enter, and then it'll take you exactly to that point. All you have to do now is click on check mark, and then you'll apply the cut. It'll give you the option to save. In fact, let me go ahead and cut it and show you that you can save or not save. Once you click on save, it will actually apply that cut. And then it will change the video forever on YouTube for everyone who's able to watch it. If you don't want to apply that, you can click on discard. I don't want to apply that, so I'm going to click on discard. You can also click on the garbage can to delete that cut. So everyone should be able to do that. You should be able to watch the videos. You should be able to log into the machine from anywhere, and then you should be able to like look for anything that's abnormal that looks bad, and then go in and just cut it out. Or pastor can ask you to cut it out, and then you should be able to log in yourself and then apply that cut. That's the process. You want to first of all log into the Google email account for the church, for the media account specifically. And then you want to log into VNC Viewer, download the app on your phone or on your computer, then log into the machine remotely, go to YouTube, and then go to YouTube Studio. And then this is how you edit videos in YouTube Studio. Okay, does anyone have any questions?
Yeah, I think that's a very good one. Is that all we are going to learn today?
That's all I wanted to teach today is how you edit the videos. So to keep it simple.
And you said 1 hour, it's just like 20 minutes.
Exactly. So if you have any questions, ask questions.
I think what we are going to do is
Yeah.
by tomorrow, we should just try and go through it when we're in church once again, once
Okay.
more. This is a very good one. So anybody can do this. I know Shefumi and Kumi should
Yeah.
have grabbed that one. We don't see Moyin here and if maybe they are busy. Let's meet tomorrow. It's just less than 20 minutes.
Yeah. And I think it's very useful because you'll use remote desktop for a lot of things. You can remotely access a machine. It's very useful to know how to remotely access a machine in general. Anyway, so this is how you do it. And then this is how you edit the video on YouTube. So if you don't have any questions, then next time I'll expect someone to be able to do this. When I'm not here, I'll expect you to know how to go through this entire procedure by yourself. So this is the time to ask any questions if anything is confusing.
It's good, but you said something at the beginning that for anyone to be able to do this, the person must subscribe.
Yes, they have to download the app.
Okay, you need to tell them.
Yeah. Um, yeah, everyone should be able to oh, you mean subscribe to the YouTube channel?
I think that's what you said. What did you say?
Yeah. To watch the YouTube video, all you have to do is go to youtube.com and then search for RCCG Chosen Generation. And that way you can watch the YouTube video. So the first thing you want to do is always make sure you're watching the YouTube videos that we're uploading. And then if you see anything unusual, anything that doesn't look good, make note of the time that it happens. Just like write it down or put it in your text message. Make note of the time that you notice it, that it had that's wrong, and then the time that it ends. And then this is how you log in to make the edit, to change it.
Okay, that's perfect. I think that is what we did, myself and you,
Yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah, exactly. So you watched it, Pastor watched it, and then he told me exactly what time frame needed to be cut. And this is how I did it. So in the future, anyone should be able to do that. Like anytime you see something that doesn't look good, all you have to do is make note of the timeline, and then you just go into YouTube Studio and make the edit, right? Yourself directly. Obviously, ask Pastor first. And then if he agrees, then you just go in and you make the change.
Okay, that's fine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
So
And I recorded this,
I
so
want to log out now because I'm going
yeah,
out.
you gotta go. Okay. If anyone doesn't have any questions, then I'll upload the recording. I'll make that available on the streaming on our WhatsApp. So anyone can also watch the recording of the steps. Okay.
Okay, thank you so much,
No problem.
David.
Okay.
So we need to arrive early tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll try to be there by 8.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Have a good day.
Permanent